When you face a suddenly difficult or highly uncertain situation, your very first instinct is likely to freeze. If you are already experiencing misery and pain, that urge intensifies. We naturally seek immediate shelter, looking for a place where nothing else can reach us. This is a basic biological response. Our brains evolved to interpret the unknown as a literal threat to our physical lives, making familiar, comfortable environments feel like the ultimate safe haven. But relying on that ancient programming during a modern crisis is a severe miscalculation. Sidestepping a difficult choice right now creates a deeply flawed illusion of security. The comfort zone you are currently hiding inside has become the primary hazard. In order to actually protect ourselves, we have to completely rethink our understanding of what is safe and what is truly dangerous. The problem begins with the stagnation fallacy. This is the assumption that if you simply wait things out, your life stays in a neutral, unchanging state. But staying perfectly still is impossible. Inaction is an active, aggressive state of decline. This graph shows what happens when you avoid taking risks. The line measuring your actual abilities doesn't stay flat. It slopes sharply downward over time. As your abilities atrophy, a second line tracks a parallel effect. Your self-confidence steadily drops alongside your skill set. Choosing not to act is never a pause button. It is a rewind button that actively erodes your existing potential. Let's project this erosion forward to see the long-term toll. If you are unhappy today and choose to hide in comfort, that original pain doesn't disappear. Instead, it compounds over a 5-year stretch. Fast forward to that 5-year mark, and you will arrive demonstrably weaker and possessing far less confidence than you did on day one. This radar chart illustrates the terminal stage of that 5-year deterioration. Your wide baseline of strength and control shrinks until you end up in a state of total helplessness, with nearly zero agency over your own life circumstances. These compounding losses suggest that staying comfortable carries a much higher price than any immediate challenge you could face. Acknowledging this decay means we have to consciously redirect our baseline fear response. Stepping into a highly uncertain situation should no longer be the primary source of our anxiety. Instead, the only prospect that should truly terrify you is the thought of doing absolutely nothing. Deliberately moving toward the unknown serves to arrest the decay caused by comfort. You have to aim your fear in a different direction, targeting the threat of stagnation rather than the threat of failure. Adopting a proactive approach is a baseline necessity for personal growth. When you take a decisive step forward, even when you are surrounded by uncertainty, that single physical action generates immediate empowerment. That surge of power stands in direct contrast to the prospect of waking up 5 years from now, helpless and out of control. The next time you face a painful, unpredictable situation, remember the trajectory of stagnation. Choosing to take the risk is the most effective path to secure your future strength.